Hey, it's me, Katie. Welcome to my channel, Beyond Ever After. This video is going to be mainly directed towards military spouses, so for all of you that aren't military spouses, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to wait until the next one. But hey, if you have a husband or wife that's gone a lot of the time, you know, hey, this may help you out too. So let's dive right in. And also, watch to the very end because you'll find out what gender the baby is. We did find out if it was a boy or a girl on the 27th. So I'm super excited to let you guys know, but you're gonna have to wait because I had to wait a really long time. Anyway, so this whole video is about prepping your everything for deployment. So my husband, Anthony, is leaving on deployment here relatively soon. I am not allowed to give out the date because it is a safety issue for our soldiers. So, but I will say that, you know, it's coming up. So he's leaving here soon, and I have just been really racking my brain of, okay, how can I make this easiest for everybody involved? So for me, starting out with me, what I did was I set out all these plans of things that I was going to do while he was gone. So basically, the busier I am, the less I can think, and the less time I have to think, the less time I have to miss him. So I will retain my sanity a little bit more. But I signed up for school. Here a few months back. I am right on track to finish. My goal is by May 1st because the baby's due May 30th, so I'm hoping to have that full month just to do whatever it is prep time that I need. So I am on track to do that. I'm way far ahead on my classes, super excited. I really love the school that I'm going to. It's called Martinsburg College. And they actually made an exception in a new policy so that I could work as far ahead as I wanted to. So that was really great of them. They really do work really well with my schedule. So if anybody has any comments or questions about Martinsburg College, please go ahead and drop that in the comments below, and I will direct you over to the girl who helped me sign up for my program. There's a bunch of programs that you can do, especially using the MyCAA grant, but you do not necessarily need to do that. Anyway, so I signed up for school. We did just recently get a dog. So he's an Australian Shepherd. We're thinking maybe St. Bernard mix, just because of his coloring and texture of his fur, but we're not really sure, so I'm really excited to get that DNA test done. Because he looks like an Australian Shepherd, but you can definitely tell there's some weird mix thing in there. Anyway, so, you know, that's happening. I decided not too long ago, actually, fairly recently, that I was going to move back to Reno. So all my Reno friends, I will see you very soon. I'm going to be staying with my mom and her boyfriend while I'm down there. And I am planning to stay pretty much, I think, the entire time Anthony's gone. So I'll be around Reno well into around the holidays, Christmas. They're not sure when he's coming back yet, so we'll find out. Anyway, so I've got the move down there. My dad is very generously flying up here so that he can drive with me and Logan and our dog Ducky. He came with a name. I did not name him. It just kind of stuck. But he's coming down, or coming up here, I guess. And he's going to help me drive down so that, you know, I'm not driving 12 hours alone with a dog and a 16-month-old. So just not the best idea. But I'm really excited about that. That's going to be a really fun road trip. And let me see, what else are we doing? I'm doing school, medical office administration. Already covered that. Dad's coming up. going back to Reno for a while. And I mean, obviously new baby. So it's actually really convenient, the timing that I'm going back, because I'm really excited for Logan and whatever this new baby's name is going to be. Don't know yet. But I'm really excited for Logan and the new little one to get so much time with their grandparents, and I'm going to be taking so many pictures and videos of them. I'm sure you guys will see them as I cut them into videos in the future, as soon as I figure out how to do that. And I signed Ducky up for training classes, so we had our first one tonight, and he actually did really, really well as far as paying attention and things like that, so I'm excited for him to get much better behaved. He's a really, really good dog, very, very smart, but he does have a lot of energy that makes it difficult at times to get him to pay attention to you. So we're working on it strongly. And yeah, so basically when I am done with my schooling, I'm going to be taking up at least a full-time, I'm hoping for part-time if it works out schedule-wise, but at least a full-time or a part-time job. And I'm really excited to have that extra income and kind of build my self-worth up a little bit more. So that's going to be really, really great for me, and it'll be a remote job, at least most of the time. So I'll be able to do that from home, as well as being a stay-at-home mom. And I'm really, really thrilled about that aspect of it. So here's hoping that works out. I'm very, very excited for it. And let me see. Yeah, so anyway, the whole video is about things. Load your schedule. Be busy. It's good to be busy. So, and set milestones. So when Anthony gets back, we do have a plan to take the kiddos to Disneyland. Really, we're taking me to Disneyland, but the kids are going to Disneyland for the first time. I think I'm just the most excited about it. And we have left an open invitation to whatever family members want to come and join us down there. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're planning on staying for 3 or 4 days, and we've already budgeted everything out, and it looks like that's going to work out, so we're really, really happy about that. But, you know, that is something to look forward to. A new law did just pass for those mamas out there that are going to have a baby while their husbands are deployed, like I am. They do get 21 days now instead of 10 days of paternity leave. As well as if you had a baby, I believe it was 2015 and after, I think are the dates. But between 2015 and now, and they only got 10 days of leave, they are supposed to be getting another 11 on top of that to take whenever they can. I do know that there's a time limit though, so be sure to look into that. So basically just be busy. Anything you can get your hands on. I am trading in our car, we have a Jeep Wrangler. I am trading it in when we get back to Reno for, I don't even know yet. I guess we will find out. But make sure that you are prepared mentally. Don't do the countdown thing where you're sitting there and I catch myself doing that. Oh, this is possibly the last time that we'll be able to take Logan to the park together for a while. I catch myself doing that. Don't do that. Do not do that to yourself. That is hell on earth. Because here's the thing, they're going to be back before you know it. And you're going to ruin your time that you have with them by doing that kind of thing. So just really enjoy the time that you have with them while they're still here. But do not just bask in that thing of, well, this might be the last time. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to ruin the whole time that you have left. So just focus on the minute by minute. So like we're taking Logan to the park tomorrow and we're really making the most out of that. And I I'm just really enjoying having him around. I was looking for something yesterday, and he sat me down. He knew I was having trouble like getting oxygen because this child likes to sit right up in my rib cage. And it was very, very sweet because Anthony sat me down on the couch and he told me, "Hey, I'm still here. Let me help you while I can." And it was just the sweetest words I think I've ever heard, and it totally melted my heart. Because I didn't realize that I had kind of gone into deployment mode early of, you know, he's still here, but I wasn't using his help like I should have been. I was lifting heavy things and just doing things that I can do on my own, but would have been easier with some help, and I wasn't utilizing that help that I still do have. And just him saying that was really very, very sweet, that, you know, he does want to help me. And I was very grateful to kind of be snapped out of that mindset. But this deployment's gonna be hard. So, I mean, we've gone over what I did to kind of is gonna help me get through it. And for any of you with like small children, I know I'm going to be setting up. So this great idea on Pinterest. There are a ton of ideas on Pinterest to go through. There's this idea that I want to do for Logan when I get down to my mom's house, and it's this little wall, and you set it up. So you basically so I'll put a picture of Anthony up with, there'll be 2 clocks. So one will be our time, one will be his time. And then I'm gonna put a map up with little pins and a string showing, hey, this is where we are, this is where Daddy is. And, you know, just kind of like link the 2 pins together so that he doesn't feel so separated. You can also put baskets on the wall, labeled things to show Daddy, mail for Dad, and it's a very cute idea that I saw. So I'm going to be doing that for Logan, as well as, you know, their nightly video chats, and whenever they can. I'm super, super happy that they get to do that. And, you know, it really, conversation between deployed family members has really come a long way since a while ago. I know that was kind of vague. But I mean, like, since back in Vietnam, you know, you only had letters, if you were lucky, every couple of months. So I'm just really grateful that our little ones now have video chat and Skype that they can use. So anyway, that's how I'm gonna get Logan through it, and just keeping him busy. And I'm really excited for Anthony to come home. So I'm hoping he comes home before Christmas, but we'll see. And that's basically it. So next video is going to be about basically prepping for a long trip. So basically I'm going home to live with my mom and her boyfriend for a little while. So prepping for a long trip being going over things like, hey, make sure to turn your heating off, make sure to cancel your Wi-Fi. A lot of Wi-Fi carriers have very limited plans. So like our bill is going from $55 a month down to $8 a month. So ways to save money there. And I'm really excited for that video. So I'm scheduling it so that next time I upload, I will actually be down in Reno. So you guys should get to see my newly set up studio in my mom's guest room at that point. So we will see how that goes. And I know you guys have watched all the way to the end of this video to find out if it's a boy or a girl, so let me just end your misery and let you know that Anthony and I are expecting a little girl as of May 30th. So we are super, super excited to have that one of each. And I could not be happier to rehome all of Logan's things and purchase it all again in glitter. Just so much glitter. Anyway, we are super, super thrilled about it. So please leave comments, please subscribe, don't forget the bell icon. I always forget that. Like this video. I do forget to mention that a lot. But it would really help me out if you could also press the little thumbs up. And I will see you guys next week. So thanks, guys. I'll talk to you soon.